moment for me, space to myself, space to breathe.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I'm back. Devoted to Nicky P. Let's just jump straight in. He's recommended a bit of Overkill, The Years of Decay. On the YouTube, it might seem like this is just another video. On the Patreon, if you watch it, you know, well, watch whatever you want to watch, really. The full listen throughs, they come through when they come through. We do the whole listen at the time. I've been on me jollies. I've been travelling. I went to Italy, stayed over in Rome. I'm a big fan of Renaissance. I guess it gets pronounced differently wherever you go. Renaissance, Italian art, religious paintings and such. Visited the basilicas. I didn't do any of the tourist stuff, to be honest with you. I visited Vatican City, but I didn't pay in like to see the Sistine Chapel and whatnot. Even though I would love to, I don't want to get herded along like a bunch of sheep to not really acknowledge or admire any of the works in there. So I sort of dipped all of the, you know, the selling points per se, like the Basilica. I saw around the Colosseum. I didn't go into the Colosseum and like, but there's so much beautiful art and just culture to take in, especially the food. Wow. You know what I mean? Just to enjoy whilst I was there. I met some great people whilst I was over there. And with that being said, let's jump in. We're back. I've got a whole week to blast through a whole ton of recommendations. So we've got some good music coming our way, alright? Leave it with me. Overkill, Time to Kill, track number 1 on The Years of Decay. Let's go. Only music I've really been listening to since I've been away, because I've had to save my battery on my phone because I'm just so limited with what... I went by myself with like limited stuff. On my way back I listened to a bit of Sade. Listened to a few Sade records, you know what I mean? Not completely balls to the walls with the power and distortion here, so I assume this was a late 80s record as opposed to a 90s record. 1988, Bobby Blitz. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. For all you who admire my binge drinking habits, in the listen throughs to come, yeah, I might get a little bit sloppy. I might have a couple of drinks tonight, if not tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that, you know. So I was doing, what record was I doing? I can't even remember which one it was, but I had to cut it off halfway because I was like, I'm just getting too bad. I'm getting too bad. I'm misbehaving too much. Yo, by the way, my man Nicky, he said there's some hardcore elements on this record, which is sick. And you know what? If there's a time to put hardcore elements on a record, definitely 1988. Definitely 1988. New York hardcore is in is probably its best year. In all honesty, 88, some fantastic records coming in. From 86 onwards, we had crossover going mental with the Cro-Mags, with DRI, with Maximum Penalty, and these infusion, this metal bop infused New York hardcore sound, man, so good. Leeway as well. Mic check. Oh! Oh! Primitive. Come on. Time to kill. They're either going to make it or break it with the way they come into this with the percussion. How are they going to come into this? Oh, if we got any fans of Power Trip listening right now, this is something Power Trip would do. Or be influenced by, should I say. Dig-a-dun, dig-a-dun. Very good, very good. That was a great introduction to the record. With that first song, I know that there's going to be so many great riffs on here that I really enjoy. Very mid-tempo. As far as like thrash is concerned, when everybody's been a virtuoso and showing off, it's nice to hear it when they reel it back a little bit. The drummer's not all over the place. Drummer's quite punk rock with that punchy kick and that sort of rhythm. That was really good. That was a great introduction to what might be to come. We got some longer ones, which are quite frightening. But I'm glad the 10-minute song's sort of been broken into two, because we've got Spider slash Skull Crusher, so it sort of breaks it down a little. We've got Elimination coming up next, which is a hard title track. I'll see you there.